Hello everyone, I'm Honey Sial and welcome back to my video. Just had a lot of things in my mind. I changed a lot of my opinions since the last video that I filmed on Friday. And the last time I spoke about how I almost quit my book, the book that I'm writing recently. I've been thinking about this for like the whole week now, and there are like a lot of ideas that have been like coming into my mind about quitting this book and writing a new one. And there are a lot of great ideas that are coming into my mind as well, but it's just my mind kind of keeps coming back to one specific thing, which is this book that I'm writing currently. And I just don't really know why, because I'm ready to quit this book, but I just feel like, okay, I've been like writing for like 3, 4, 5 months maybe, and all of this work that I've done till now is just like wasted. So yeah, of course I learned writing more, I like stayed consistent, but all the results that I like got was the book, and I've like written over 100 pages now, and it's kind of crazy to just leave this book and go and start a completely new one. But for the sake and for the fact that I will continue with the next one with the other idea and just continue writing that and not really change it again and stay consistent with it, I will do it. Like, I will quit this one. Because right now I'm not really getting anything out of it, And it's completely fine, I think, because the draft is going to be there. Like, and I won't delete it. I won't do anything else with it. I will just wait. And right now, like, it's been like 1 week probably, and I have not written anything. It feels like I should start writing something than nothing. And if it's like, if it doesn't really bring, if it doesn't really, if it's not really easy for me to write the book that I'm writing currently, then I will just stop this one and get to a new idea, because no one really knows about the book that I'm writing currently. And on this journey, I just learned that you can bring out an idea, you can bring it to the middle and then drop it, and then start with a complete new idea. So it's just so crazy that, I've had never thought about the fact that I will do something like that, but the fact that I will, quit this book and just start writing a new one, but it just feels like I have to do it, and it was not really easy for me to kind of agree with it, to accept it, but I just came to the conclusion with myself that it's the best thing that I can do right now, because if I may get an idea, if I may get the vibe again, I can go ahead and write the last one, like the book that I'm writing currently. But it's better to write with and start with a new one than waiting for the one that you're not getting any ideas for. You don't really like it anymore. Yeah, but yeah. So that's what I'm experiencing right now. And I just want to tell everyone who is feeling the same way or is experiencing the same thing that it's completely fine, and it's completely normal that you're going through this thing, because you're not alone. Like, a lot of other people are going through the same thing, and it's like experiencing things and learning from those experiences, and you won't really lose anything, because even though you've written the book halfway through and are quitting it, you still learned how to write more or write better and stay consistent. So you gained something with it. It's not like you lost everything. But it's true that it's very frustrating with the fact that you put so much energy into this specific book and now you're quitting it. But yeah, it's not so deep, and it's like a human journey. Maybe it's actually very good that we're experiencing it, because then you can learn from these experiences. One cool thing was that back then, a few months ago, I used to post on Threads the question of, what if I quit my book halfway through? And I used to think, okay, this, who would do that? And yeah, it's just not really possible. But now I'm experiencing it right now. And I just feel like it's very good, because if I'm experiencing it, I can tell you guys more about it. And I can share my journey, my real raw experience that I had with it. And I'm going to tell you this, it's very confusing at first. You kind of feel very guilty because you're not writing, and you feel like you're doing something wrong. And then you come to it's like the 7 stages of grief. You go through that, and then you kind of deny everything. You say, okay, I cannot really leave this book, I have to finish it whatsoever. But then you come to the conclusion that you accept it and you just leave it, or you continue writing it. But either way, there's nothing that you're doing really wrong. It's just writing is a very interesting thing, because no one really knows about this book or the way it's written except me. And I can always come back and finish it. Yeah, I just have to continue writing with the idea that I have currently. So, before doing this video, I had kind of a doubt in my mind, but while I'm speaking to you right now, I think that doubt is gone. So this has helped me a lot. And yeah, thank you for watching.